Hey, it's your girl Barbie J. Welcome to my channel. Hey there, my Tyler Perry Sisters fans. It's your girl Barbie J here with the preview trailer breakdown for season 8, episode 4. And I gotta tell you, it's seeming very interesting. You know why? Because all the sisters seem to be going through something, including Fatima. We got Karen with the client with the roots to riches. We got Sabrina because Becky done came back. We got Danny going in with Tony. We got who am I missing? Andi with Hudson. And we got Fatima going at it with, would you believe of all people, Robin, it seems. So let's check out this 20-second clip that I attached here, and then we'll jump right in with my 2 cents.
Who did you get to do your dirty work?
Move out of my way.
And if I don't, will I get a knife in my chest too?
But for an innocent woman, a lot of dead people keep popping up there.
Growing suspicions. You just come right in the nick of time when Andi needs your aid. May lead to explosive confrontations. You didn't go and shoot Andi far this time. I'ma sue you for everything you got.
I'm gonna have to ask your needs. Looks like there was a plan backfired. This means war.
So before we get started, if you're new here or if you're returning here and have not subscribed to this channel as of yet, please take a moment right now, hit that subscribe button, then hit the notification bell and select all, and it'll let you know every time I upload any new content to this channel. Then I ask that you smash that like button, which is a thumbs up button, write a comment and join the conversation, and then share because sharing is caring. Now, let's see, one of the first scenes we're dealing with here in this preview trailer breakdown is Hudson at the hospital blocking Andi and asking where does she think she's going, and she tells him to get out of her way, and he says, if I don't, will I get a knife in my chest too? And she said, you know damn well that I didn't stab Gary. And he's asking her, well, who did she get to do her dirty work? Really, Hudson? You know she was standing at the altar with you. So what are you talking about? You were going to go back there and get Gary. She went instead, and then she started screaming. She ain't had time to put a knife in his back or anything, and she shouldn't have had no blood on her dress. That's why I don't understand why the detective or the agent, one of them was saying she had blood on her dress. I think it was Agent Watt. I don't know what he's talking about. But we didn't see it. Maybe something did happen. Maybe she went over near him like a dummy. I don't know. But she's at that hospital, we all know, because Robin suggested she goes there and play the dutiful wife, you know, fiance, crying and sad that her husband is dying, and, you know, try to not look like the suspect, like the prime suspect. But it's too late for that. It's really, really too late for that. You know, they already got her looking like the prime suspect. But she was with Hudson, and Hudson, honestly, would be her proof that she didn't do it because he was watching her the whole time. So I don't know what he's talking about. Why Hudson is thinking she had somebody do it. What was he doing all that time? Because he did disappear for a moment and say that he was going to go back there and talk to Gary about something when the sisters came. And then Jordan came and Hudson was still gone. So what happened then? And then Jordan, he said he was going to go take care of something. He left. We ain't see him for a long time. I mean, we got Hudson and Jordan who both disappeared for a substantial amount of time. So who knows what they did. So one of the next scenes we have is Hayden and Fatima working in the conference room together. And he's telling her, for an innocent woman, talking about Andi, a lot of dead people keep popping up near her. And I'm sitting there going, he must be talking about Leland. Remember, Leland died in her office, and then now Gary. And I'm sitting there going, really? Really, Hayden? You don't even listen. Didn't Robin tell him to shut his trap and stop talking smack? Didn't he, y'all? Put it down in the comment section. I'm tired of that fool. Anyway, so it seemed like Fatima's quiet, not saying nothing. She's working. But I don't know if y'all all noticed in the background, you see Zach coming towards that conference room as they're in there working. And then all of a sudden, we see Zach like lunging towards Hayden. who's dodging out of the way and getting out of the way. So I don't know if he said something smart and Zach went at him and hated move because he know he's about to get that ass whooped, And then we see Zach sitting in there talking with Fatima in that conference room. So Fatima must be telling her what she's figuring out about Robin or whatever it is that she's got on her mind about Robin. But if we're seeing this correctly, I think she confronts Robin before this scene in the conference room, because remember when Robin is asking her to know what her call was about. He's seeming to have some concerns about her friendship with Andi, telling about he's trying to protect her. And so Fatima's confronted him saying, oh, you just came right in the nick of time when Andi needs your aid. And Robin is just like looking at her with this confused smirk on his face. And I'm sitting there going, wait a minute, maybe I don't like Robin. I'm just like, y'all put it down in the comment section what y'all think is happening here. But maybe we need to be rethinking who Robin is. Yes, he's supposed to be looking out for Andi, but even her sister friends, girlfriends are not sure about Robin and if he could be trusted. And we all know Andi don't make the best she don't make the best suggestions for herself. She just she mess up sometimes. Well, she mess up a lot. Anywho, we all do, but I'm just saying, on this TV show, Andi is not always the brightest bulb in the pack. I told y'all she ain't deserved that doggone promotion. I'm telling y'all. And speaking of promotions, neither does Sabrina. And here that is coming back up. Becky is back. Becky is back at the bank, and she's letting Sabrina or Maurice or both of them, I don't know that their little plan backfired. And she said, this means war. I said, uh-oh, Becky's going to get them. Sabrina didn't deserve that position. And if she was an honest person, she would have said something. Yeah, Becky was getting on her nerves, but guess what? Becky was right about some of it. She wasn't right about all of it. Becky was being a pain in the AZZ. But I got to be honest with y'all. I can't wait to find out how Becky found out the lie that was told, and how is this going to affect Maurice and Sabrina. Will this blow up in their face? Will Maurice get fired? Will Sabrina lose her position? Y'all know what I mean? And another thing, Becky was keeping Sabrina on her toes, because Sabrina, the first thing she did when she got the new position is running out the door to her sister friends. Who gets to leave work like that? That's why Robin is on Fatima's case. Who you think you're talking about? You gonna run an errand? You ain't running no errand. Your boss ain't even here. Who's doing her work if your boss ain't here? You think you could just come and go? He was like, nah. Robin said, when I was going, it was like a revolving door over here with people going in and out. No, we can't have that. So it seemed like everybody getting shut down. And then we at the salon, and we have Roots to Riches client going off on Pam and Karen about her edges. And then we see Karen, when Karen is telling her to calm down, and she said, do I look like Chili from TLC? And stupid Pam is laughing. Don't laugh. That's your customer. That's a customer who's going off, and you laughing because she made a joke. No, you don't laugh at it. And you can see Karen looking at her like, shut up. What you doing? But somebody put it down in the comment section, because it must have to do with one of the songs that TLC did it, and a line that Chili has. It must be some line in the song that Chili does, saying something about calming down or something like that. I don't know. So I know they did these certain songs, Creep and all that, but I don't see it. Waterfalls, I don't see it in that one. Somebody put it down in the comment section. Somebody must know what this is all about. That line that she said, do I look like Chili from TLC? So anyway, the customer is threatening to sue them for everything they got. And Karen says, I'm going to have to ask you to leave. And then all of a sudden, something happens, or is said, that seems to surprise both Pam and Karen, because they're looking shocked. And all I could think that just happened is that client pulled off her lace front and her edges was missing. They was bald, because they're like Pam is holding her head, and Karen like clutching her pearls, and she ain't got no pearls on. Like, oh my stars, So she must lost all her edges. And you know, the girl was yelling, Roots of Riches is a scam. Roots of Riches is a scam. So I don't know what's going on, but we all knew this. I knew this back before Karen had anything to do with it. Pam was selling that in her shop. And I said, if anything goes wrong with that product, they're going to sue the shop because Pam is doing it out of the shop. But now Karen has gotten herself involved in it. And I'm trying to find out, didn't Aaron check it out? Didn't Miss Marie check it out or something? Didn't any of them? Karen, didn't they check out what Pam is doing, what she's using to put in them or whatever? Did anybody follow up? Because the last thing we do know is that Miss Marie wants the plan from her, the business plan. So we're going to see what happens, but I knew this was a coming. And what's the last thing? Oh, Danny is telling Tony that he has gone too damn far this time. Because he seems to be telling her what to do. He seems to tell her that she should be looking out for career advancement opportunities at the airport. And she is like telling him, I am not trying to advance this career right here. But honestly, I don't see that where Danny has any aspirations to do anything more or move up or do anything. All of them are trying to move up. Sabrina tried to move up to a manager. Andi moved up to some kind of management position. Karen moved up to a bigger shop. You know, Danny is staying stagnant and not trying to move up in her studio apartment. It's like, come on. Yeah, maybe she should do something, but that's not for you to keep telling her what to do. Because then you make her feel like she's not good enough or what she's doing not enough. You know, you could ask her, does she have any aspirations or goals? What does she want to do? But don't be telling her what she should do, Tony. Just like he was telling her she need to go see Cretia. You stop telling her like you know better, like you her daddy or something. I don't know. I could be wrong, reading this wrong. Y'all could let me know. But that's what I got out of all of those scenes. Okay, y'all put it down in the comment section what y'all thought, and I will see you all in the next video. It's your girl, Barbie J, saying please do not forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Peace.